22, I believe. 21. 21? I've got game 22 listed. I think it's game 20. I don't even know what game it is. I've lost track. But either way, this is the final game of the 1968-69 ABA Tournament Championship between the finals teams, the Oakland Oaks and the Indiana Pacers. And that's what it looks like. 1-1. The winner of today's game gets to be placed in the championship box of this bracket made with a very old quick erase board that was my son's board as a kid and some quick erase markers. We're going to call this game 22, I believe. I don't know why I'm confused on that. It just seems like it's been a blur the last 3 games. In this championship series, the Pacers got a big lead in game 1, and the Oaks came storming back at the end to win. Game 2 was a nightmare for the Oaks. They got down early and had their worst game of the playoffs and fell by a ton of points. And on top of that, Rick Barry, their star, got injured for the remainder of the series. So it's almost apropos, as Rick Barry did miss over half the games for the Oaks during the 68-69 season, in addition to all playoff activity. So the Oaks won the championship in real life by utilizing Gary Brads as their forward and went all the way and won the whole thing against the Pacers. So this is truly a repeat of history. No Barry. Fortunately for the Oaks, backup guard Henry Logan, who's good for 10 to 12 points a game, is back after missing 3 straight games. Injuries are part of the game, and in fast break this tournament, I've had a few players get injured for 15, 20 minutes. Amazingly for the Oaks, they've had 2 players get injured for 3 full games. Of course, Barry's only just going to miss this one game because the tournament ends after this play is done. So, but the Oaks have got to earn it the old-fashioned way, like they did in 1968-69. The Pacers are going to be tough. We'll see what happens. So the only modification to the Oaks lineup is going to be Gary Brads inserted at the power forward on offense and defense against Bob Nedelicki. And Rick Barry moves to the bench to cheer on his team after he suffered what I'll determine as a knee injury in the 4th quarter of Game 2 of this series. I have 2 questions up on the board today for trivia. I think one of them's fairly easy, and the other one's, well, it just depends on how much ABA knowledge you have. The first pick question pertains to who was the first pick in the first ever ABA draft in 1967. The second one is a little more tricky, refers to the old American Basketball League, or ABL. There was one team when the league disbanded in 1962-63. whose name carried over to an ABA franchise in 1967-68. So, what team disbanded in 1963 and whose name was carried over as an ABA team, city, and nickname in 1967-68? All righty, enough talk. We need to get some action going here. The Oaks are the home teams here in Oakland at Pool Table Games Arena. We'll see what kind of start they get off to. It seems like every game they get off to a little bit of a slow start. A quick start would definitely possibly propel them to the championship because they are capable of running up a lot of points in a very few minutes. I was just going to note Rick Barry's final numbers for the playoffs. I did a little math last night. Even with the partially injured game yesterday where he played 33 minutes and scored 20 points, his average for the finals is exactly 34.0, which is exactly what he averaged during the regular season. All right, we lost our signal for a second. Rick shot 48.9% from the floor in this tournament. He shot about 51.1 in real life, but he did shoot 68 for 72 from the free throw line for 94.4%. He also averaged 8.4 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 2.4 steals, in addition to 1.0 blocks per game. For the Oaks, as I mentioned, 40.4 minutes and 34.0 points per game. So anyway, Gary Brads, who averaged 19 points a game during the regular season. Most of that was because he filled in for Rick Barry for the final 40 or so games of the regular season. Is a good shooter and should fill in capably for Rick. We'll see what happens here today. I have a little frog in my throat. All righty. Well, let's get started. Mel Daniels will be jumping in against Ira Harge. See if Harge can play a few minutes without getting in foul trouble. Daniels, the same thing. All right, here we go. Daniels with a 4 plus 3 is 7. And Harge gets a 3, so the Pacers have the ball. Game 3, winner gets the ABA Tournament Championship trophy. All right, ball goes to Roger Brown. And we've got an offensive foul on Brown. So the Oaks will take over. Alternate trigger man card is Warren Armstrong. No good. Rebound Brads. Brads backs in. No good. Rebound Daniels. Down the left side. Forward defender's card is Mo. Foul Doug Mo. He can't afford to get in foul trouble. Either can Brown, for that matter, but Mo's a little more foul prone than Brown. Just slightly. I guess they're both kind of foulers a little bit. So Roger's going to the line for one shot. It's no good. Knocked out of bounds, awarded to Oakland. Goes to strong forward, Gary Brads. He draws the foul on Neto. Two shots for Brads. He's got it. He's got I rolled 12 twice in a row. Oaks lead 2-0. All right. Pacer ball. Goes over to Neto. No good. Tip chart. Goaltending. All square at 2. Ball's going back to Brad's. Bad pass. Guard defense. It's Freddie Lewis over Brown. Blocked by Larry. Offensive rebound, Brown. All goes to Roger. Assist Roger Brown. Basket goes to Freddie Lewis. Freddie coming off a fantastic 40-point game in second game of this series. Ball's going to go to Mo. He scores. Larry Brown with assist number 1. Over to Neto. He's got it. Tom Thacker on the assist. All goes into Ira. He scores. Roger over Doug. Blocked by Mo. Rebound Mo. Fast break. There goes Larry Brown. Miss. Neto needs a 4 or 5 with 1 die. Nope. Harge offensive board. Harge maintains control. Assist by Harge. Basket to Doug Mo. Ball goes back to Neto. Missed shot. Is it a 3-point attempt? No. Tip chart again for the Pacers. 4. Tip in by Brown. So the Pacers have 8 points, and 2 of the baskets have been randomly tipped in. A little bit of good fortune early for Indiana. All goes to Larry. 3-point attempt for Brown. It's not good. Rebound, Roger Brown. Down the right side. Freddie Lewis over Brown. Foul, Larry Brown. 2 shots for Lewis. Good. Good. Ten to 8 Pacers. Larry over Freddie. He's got it. All square at 10. Here comes Brown. Brown draws the foul. It's on Larry Brown. That's his second foul. Does that mean Henry Logan gets a chance to play? Maybe. Very soon. Two shots for Roger Brown. He's got it. And he missed it. Offensive rebound. Bob Nedelicki. The tip chart is the Pacers' friend so far. Neto gets the ball. And he scores. Mo over Brown. No. Offensive rebound, Brads. He out-rebounds Roger Brown in the battle. All goes over to Armstrong over Thack. Brings it in on Big Mel. He's got it. Thirteen to 12. Thacker with the ball. Scores! Impossible foul. No, just a basket because Brown's playing safe early. Brown over Lewis. Blocked by Freddie. Offensive rebound, Mo. I'm rolling a lot of 12s with these dice. And so it's a block party so far. Larry Brown at 5'9" and Freddie Lewis at 6'0", blocking shots already. Hands it back to Larry. 9. It's a basket, 3 to 10. And he's got it. Assist Brads. Ball's going to go back to Thack. Assist Thacker. Basket goes to Neto. Good start for Neto. He's got 8 points. Armstrong, defender. Thack. Steal by Thacker. Whoops, fast break chance. Center RG, there goes Big Mel. Scores and is fouled by Harge. That's one on Ira. We're going to play him safe a little bit early today. Pacers race out to a 19-point first half of the first quarter. Free throw good by Big Mel. 2014. Brad's over Neto. Foul Neto. Two on Nedelicki. 2 shots for Gary Brads. Good. Good. (2016) Triggerman Brown. No good. Rebound. Harge will get it. Yes. He had 2 dice, even though he's playing safe. Goes over to Ira. No. Rebound. Offensive playmaker Larry Brown. See if Nextown can pop this back in on the rebound basket. A 10. Offensive foul. It's his third. Oh, my gosh. Should have taken him out a minute earlier. What a bad stroke of luck there for Larry. I can't score on that RG column at all. Well, fortunately, we got Henry Logan, a good scoring guard. He might be a little bit rusty, but we'll find out. 6'0", just like Freddie Lewis. All right, Pacers have the ball and the lead. Goes to Freddie. 9. 3-point attempt, 2-6. No good. Just a missed 2-point shot. Does not get to shoot the 3. Rebound, Big Mel. Gonna go up strong. Draws the foul. Who's it on? It's on Henry Logan. Welcome back. Henry Logan fouled Mel Daniels. 2 shots for Big Mel. 5 team fouls already on the Oaks. Oh, misses the first. Makes the second. (21-16). Pacers, the 21-point first half of the first quarter. They've just continued from what they did in game number 2. They scored 136 or 137. A lot of points up there on the board. That's a tough to stop when you're scoring as well as the Pacers are. Great early contributions from Tom Thacker and Bob Nedelicki, both active offensively for Nedelicki, defensively for Thacker. But Neto does have 2 fouls. It makes me want to know, should I take him out early and bring him back in a bit? Well, he is the alternate trigger man. I'll just keep him playing safe. We'll see what happens. This is the big game. There's no tomorrow. So the Oaks have the ball. They're down by 5. Logan over Lewis. No good. Offensive rebound, Warren Armstrong. Back to Mo over Brown. Steal by Brown. Fast break. Brown all the way. No good. Rebound Harge. Down the right lane. Barry's RG. He is not playing. Ball goes to Logan. He scores. Welcome back, Henry Logan. Assist Armstrong. Henry fly, Logan with 2. Lewis draws the foul. That's on Mo. Oh my. That's 2 on Doug. We can't have too many more fouls here. Okay, 3 to make 2 for Freddie. Makes them both. (23-18). Mo over Brown. He's got it. 6 for Doug Moe. It's 23-20. Thacker over Armstrong. Foul on Warren. And the Thack man gets 3 to make 2. He's going to possibly need it. He's a 58% free throw shooter. 7 is no good. 9, no good. He doesn't want the hat trick. 6, he's got 1 out of 3. (24-20). Armstrong over Thack. No. Tip chart. 10. There's a tip in for the Oaks. It's Gary Brads. (24-22). Back to Neto. He's got it. (26-22). Double digits for Neto. He's 5 for 6 from the floor. His counterpart, Gary Brads. 3-point attempt, 3 to 5. Nope. Offensive playmaker, Henry Fly Logan, the little guy with a 9 on the offensive boards. Hands the ball to Ira. And Ira is fouled. Roger Brown, and that's 2 on Raj. Just 3 team fouls on the Pacers. Neto with 2, Brown with 2. One of Neto's is a turnover offensive foul. No, I mean one of Brown's is. So it is 2 shots for Ira Harge. He's got it. Missed it. Rebound Neto. Goes to Roger. Misfires. Roger not hitting too well so much early. Well, Mo cannot. Well, he can. If I get because both are playing safe, a 5 or a 6. Nope. Neto on the board. Back to Roger. Missed. Yeah, Brown's just 1 for 6. What a tip chart. You're getting the tip chart. A goaltending. Make that 2 for 6. I believe Brown has 2 goaltended baskets. Ball goes to Brads. Nope. Rebounded by Lewis. Down the right side. There goes Freddie. Scores and is fouled by Logan, and Logan has 2. Freddie Lewis off to another fine start. Free throw, good. Pacers up early again, 31-23. Ball goes to Brads. He scores on Neto. Roger. Misses again. Rebound. Ira Harge. Hands the ball to Logan. Offensive. Oh, just a turnover. Turnover foul. Turnover. Logan's offensive foul is just a turnover because he's playing safe with his 2 fouls. Strong forward Neto. No good. Rebound Neto. Goes up strong. Assist. $33-25. Basket to Brown. Brown's gotten his way to 7 points. Oaks trail by 8. They got to think about that. They don't want to get down early that much. Brad's over Neto. It's good. This is Armstrong, and it's 33-27. Neto with the ball one more time. No good. Rebound Mel. Backs in, goes up. Draws the foul, or possibly a basket the way they're in foul trouble. It's good. Pacers putting up the points, 35 in the quarter. Gary Brad's coming back. It's good. Both teams at 56.5% from the floor. Alternate, Neto. One more basket for Neto. Neto on fire with 12. Brad's has 12 for the Oaks. And they're going back to Gary. No. Even playing safe, Logan still gets that because it's 7-6. 5 adds 0. Rebound Logan. 3-point attempt 6-8. 3-pointer on its way for Warren. No. Warren's been pretty quiet so far. Rebound Mel. Pacers running again. Brown's defenders card Mo. Miss. Rebound Armstrong. Playmaker RG Logan. He draws the foul. And that's on Neto, so it's a basket for Logan. Oaks just trying to keep pace with the Pacers right now. Big Mel. Scores. Hard just playing safe. He doesn't want to get that second foul. Gary Brad's scores. Armstrong on the assist. Brad's with 14, trying to do his best Rick Barry scoring impression. Playmakers, the Cobra. No. Rebound Mel. Goes back up. Missed shot. Well, maybe a 3-point miss, but Big Mel's gotten 3 of those. Missed shot. Offensive playmaker, 12 or more. Thacker gets the offensive rebound. Lewis over Logan. He scores. Another. Excuse me, I had to get the assist to Brown. Another 40-point quarter for Indiana. Goes to Armstrong. Good. Assist Logan. At the horn, it's going to be Neto over Brad's. He's got it. $14 for Neto, 11 for Lewis, and the 43-point first quarter for the Pacers. Both teams shooting right around 57%, but the Pacers are just doing it a little bit better. $14 for Neto, 11 for Lewis, 14 for Brad's, and a host of guys with 6 and 4 points for the Oaks. Yeah, Neto is 7 for 10 from the floor, but Roger Brown's just 3 for 9, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. So 3 quarters to play. Whoever wins this one gets the championship tournament trophy. And Ken Castro, you are a winner with the Oakland Oaks. They had a team in the ABL of 61 through 63. They only lasted about a season and a half, or was it 2 seasons and a half? Good answer. Let's see, Armstrong will say, where did we go? Bobby Joe Hooper will enter the game for the Pacers. He had a very good game, too. George Peoples will enter at power forward for Indiana. And the small forward lottery, let's see. Jay Miller, John Fairchild, or Don D. Let's see, D's kind of a big forward. I'm going to go with Jay Miller this time. Well, Mo is supposed to be the Triggerman, but he has 2 fouls. I might take him out for a few minutes. Let's feed the ball to Jim Akins a little bit. John Clausen enters the game at the forward. We'll see how long he lasts, and he'll face off against Jay Miller. All right, second quarter about to begin. Well, it does say Brad's. We're just going to switch that up. We'll just go with Akins and then see how Brad's plays. All right, jump ball. Big Mel versus Jimbo. Well, that's an 8 for Big Mel. 5 plus 3. 2 plus 2. Looks like the Pacers have the ball. The red-hot shooting guard, Freddie Lewis. No. Rebound, Jay Miller. Early rebound check. Both teams are tied at 14 on the boards. Triggerman, Mel Daniels. He scores. The Pacers have a double-digit lead here in the championship game. Give me a second, Ken. I'll answer your question. Missed by Akins. Rebound, Daniels. Yeah, Jim Mixie's fast break is very difficult to get. We had one on our Facebook page I put up there, an eBay auction for just one season, and the game was like $310, and they rarely come up on eBay. On my tabletop basketball board games web page on Facebook, I do have downloadable items. You can download some game parts if you're into printing a lot of things, like player determination cards, game cards. I've got a download of the 73-74 original season of Fast Break on there if you can look for it. Just do a search for Play Fast Break Basketball Today. If you do a search or just look in the files, you can certainly play it. I've got a tip chart in there and a couple of the other game parts, so you can do a little sampler of your own. In addition to these cards here, they're available in on my Facebook page, Tabletop Basketball Board Games. So there is some playability there. Finding original game parts, though, are very difficult. Comes Peoples over Brad's. Pass. And a Big Mel again. No good. Rebound tip chart. Tip in offensive forward. Another tip in for the Pacers. That's 8 points on tip ins. Jay Miller, 47-35, 12-point lead for the Oaks, for the Pacers. Triggerman, that's going to be Akins. Nope. Rebound, Lewis. Down the right lane. 12. Browns defender's card. Oh, not in the game, sorry. Strong forward, Peoples. 7, no good. Rebound, Jim Akins. Clausen over Miller. Draws the foul. One shot for Clausen. It's good. $47-36. Ball goes to Peoples. Pass. Hands it to Bobby Joe. No. Rebound offensive center, Mel. Assist, Mel Daniels. Basket goes to Hooper. 49-36, timeout Oakland. Down by 13 in the championship game. Well, they're going to employ the press cards right now. So, yeah, time's running short on the Oaks. I'm going to go another minute with Clausen, probably throw Mo back in. But the Pacers are just getting a lot of good shots, a lot of good breaks on the offensive glass and tip charts. And that's put them up in double digits here. Really don't have too many reserves left for the Oaks after losing Barry. Teams weren't very deep back then. Hooper on defense on Armstrong. Steal by Hooper. Fast break. 8. Goes Lewis again. Assist. Indiana leads by 15 points. Mel Daniels with the dunk. Not much you can do about that one. Center defense, Akins over Daniels. Bad pass. Ball goes to Peoples. Bad pass. Back-to-back turnovers. Goes to Gary. He's got it. First field goal of the quarter for the Oaks. And they're going to call timeout. Doug Moe returns to the game playing safe. They need a little more offensive infusion. We'll see if they can get some press breaks, but the Pacers are playing out of their heads. Guard defense, Lewis over Logan. Steal by Henry Logan. Center defense. Pass. Strong forward. Brad's over Peoples. No good. Rebound Miller. Right lane. 6. No outlet. Press A. Let's see what happens here. The press card, which I've rarely used over the years. Foul. Offensive guard fouled by his defender. Oh, great. Henry Logan. Okay, we're taking that press off. That's 3 on Logan. Two shots for Fred Lewis. 2-7. Missed the first. Makes the second. (52-38). Logan over Lewis. Has to shoot it over Mel. This is always a difficult chore. Blocked rebound, Mel. Daniels with the ball. Miss. Henry Logan with the rebound. Gives it to Akins over Daniels. Scores! They're running everything right at Mel Daniels, and that's trouble for the Oaks. Big Mel back at you. Bad pass by Big Mel. Goes back to Brad's. Bad pass by Brad's. Peoples over Brad's. Miss. Rebound Armstrong. Hands the ball to Brad's over Peoples. Gotta shoot it over Mel again. Bad pass. Stifling defense by Big Mel. Trigger man. Lewis. Pass. Alternate trigger man. Lewis. No good. Both teams shooting about 52.5%. Doug Moe cannot grab the rebound over JJ. 3 offensive rebounds for Miller. Hands the ball to Lewis. Basket 7-12. No. Rebound Brads. Down the left side. 10. Strong forward defenders card Peoples. 9. Runs into Mel one more time. And it's good, Brads. They're back within 10, but every shot seems very difficult. Scoring on Mel Daniels and players like that. Freddie Lewis over Logan. Scores. Peoples on the assist. Center, Big Jim. Scores and is fouled. Foul Lewis. First foul on Fred Lewis, 1 shot for Akins. It's not good. Rebound Peeps. Hands it to J.J. Miller. 5, no good. Rebound Brads. Down the right side. 3 Barry's RG. Nope. Barry's out. Timeout. Pacers lead by 10. Yeah, no problem, Ken. That fast break it's a tough game to come by in original form. There was a tabletop basketball war games. There's a member named Jason Blaze who was just mentioning he might sell off a couple of his fast break seasons. So if you go to fast break, look up Jason Blaze. One of his most recent posts says he's willing to part with, I think, 1 or 2 of his fast break seasons. I think that's the only offer I've heard of in the last while. It just rarely happens. All right. Let's see. We're going to take a couple guys out. Mel and Lewis have played the whole game. I'm going to put Larry Brown back in the game. Roger Brown back into the game. And probably Neto. We'll see. New guard for the Pacers. We'll go with Ron Perry. Or do I go with Jimmy Rail? Perry or Rail? We'll go safe. Let's go with Ron Perry. Next town, Brown with his 3 fouls will play safe. Hmm. 5-9-6. Oh, yeah. Doing some height matchups there at the guard slots. All right, well, we're going to go a little long today with Gary Brads and Warren Armstrong, considering their bench is depleted without Rick Barry. And it's the championship, so we'll see how long these guys can go. I might take out Warren for a few minutes. He does not seem to be interested today. He's not shooting much. He's 2 for 5 from the floor in this last 6 minutes. He did not do anything. I mean, I can move Warren up to power forward if I wanted to get Brad some rest. But Brad's is one of our few offensive threats right now. We'll go about 3 more minutes and we'll make another decision. Tough doing the coaching here. Here come the Oaks. Ball goes to Mo. Turnover. Credit Brown with a steal. Roger goes up. Draws another foul. And that's going to be on Akins. 1 on Jimbo. 2 shots for Roger Brown. Good. Miss. Brown not hitting his free throws today. Rebound. Akins. I have this on the wrong side. All right. Had to fix time clock repair. Goes to Warren Armstrong. No good. Rebound Neto. Down the left lane. Forward defense, Brown over Mo. Good. Roger Brown scores. 57-44. Oaks ball. Larry Brown over Hoop. Nope. Rebound tip chart. Injured player. Well, this was a nightmare for the Oaks. Let's see what happens here. 8 injured player, playmaker, visiting team, Bobby Hooper. Not a valuable player. They got so many cards, but let's see how long this one goes. Goes 9. Next 12 minutes. So Hooper's out for 12.
Dylan.
He's not down here.
Where the hell is he? Cohen's here.
Okay, I'm broadcasting. Missing. Who missed that shot? Playmaker defense. Oh, it was the Oaks ball. So Hooper's injured. Rick Barry would gladly trade a 12-minute injury with you. We got Jimmy Rail. Plenty of guards on the bench of Bobby Slick Leonard. So Oakland Oaks have the ball. Rail takes the place of Bobby Joe Hooper. And we're back to live action. The Pacers lead by 13 points and are not letting up. Trigger man is Brad's. No good. Oh, Mo versus Brown. I got a 3 for Brown, and it's not enough to get it from Mo. Mo backs in and shoots. Offensive foul, Doug Mo, his 3rd foul. That's 3 on Mo. That's a very difficult one for the Oaks. They don't seem to be able to convert on the RG columns these days. They get a lot of bad numbers. I'm trying to think what I can do here. I can put Armstrong up at forward and throw. Well, Logan's got 3 fouls as well. Got Mel Peterson. Peterson can shoot. Maybe we'll go Mel Peterson. Armstrong's going to play some forward, and Peterson will play some guard. Dylan, don't drag your feet on the old carpet.
Don't drag my feet.
Shoot. All right. So, yeah, Mo has just got a propensity to foul. We'll see if Larry Brown can stave off the fouls as well. Here comes the Pacers. Neto over Armstrong playing forward, much smaller. Pass. Perry over Peterson. No good. Rebound. Oh my, the lucky Larry Brown with a 3 to a 7. He gets the rebound. Jimbo over Peeps. No good. Rebound. Oh, got a 5 for Peoples. He got it. Back-to-back 1 in 6 chances. Over to Neto. 11. He's stolen by Armstrong. Ball goes to Peterson over Perry. 8. Has to take it in on Peoples. Bad pass. Goes to Perry. 2. Pass. Center defensive Akins. Foul number 2 on Jimbo. Peoples to the line for 2 shots. Good. Miss. Oh, good. He made a both. A huge 15-point lead now for the Indiana Pacers. The Oaks that can't get out of their funk. Ball goes to Larry. Draw. Gets an assist. Basket goes to Jimbo. Trigger man is Brown. Foul Brads. 14 foul, 1 shot. Brad's first. Good. 60-46. Ball goes into Jimbo. Foul, number 3, offensive foul. Jim Akins. I do not like that one bit. I'm going to take him out. Well, they're struggling on offense. I can't afford to take him out right now. Ball goes to Peoples. Pass. Trigger man Brown. Pass. Splendid Splinter's got to shoot it, and I'm sure he will. 10. 3-point shot on its way. No good. Rebound Brads. Down the right side. Barry defender's card, not in the playoffs. Armstrong over Neto. He's got it. Assist Akins. 60-48. Ball goes to Neto over Armstrong. 3. Foul on Armstrong. 2 on Armstrong. 2 shots for Neto. 9 is good. 10 is no good. Rebound, Armstrong. Hands the ball to Peterson. He's got it, Mel Peterson. $61.50. Neto. Good. Assist Perry. 63-50. 1:16 on the clock. Goes into Brads. Big bad Brads. He's got it. Give Brads 20 points in the half. Brown with the assist. Brown, Roger. No good. Rebound, Armstrong. Needed both of those dice. Hands the ball to Brown over rail. No good. Rebound Brads. Keeps that ball alive. Brads over Brown. Scores! Assist Brown again. Three assists for Larry Brown. Triggerman. Roger Brown. He's got it. $65-54. Peterson over Perry. Steal! Fast break. There goes Roger. Scores and is fouled by Brads. Two on Gary. Two to make one for Roger. He's got it. That's a huge basket and foul. 68-54. Mel Peterson back for him. 10 assists. Peterson to Jimbo. Jimbo with 8 points. 16 on the clock. Neto scores. Automatic for Neto today. It's 19 in the first half for Neto. Into Big Jim. He's fouled. Roger Brown. That is 3 on Roger. Only three team fouls, though. The Oaks are not getting to the line much. And they have 14 turnovers to just 5 for the Pacers. One shot for Jimbo. Not good. Rebound, Peeps. Buzzer shot, Peoples over Armstrong. No good. Neto over Armstrong. Not good. We go into halftime, and the Pacers have a 70-56 lead. The Oaks have struggled, to say the least. The big difference can be seen from the foul line, where the Oakland Oaks, who typically lead the league in free throw attempts and makes, are literally just 4 for 7 in this half. So not only is that keeping the fouls down for the Pacers, the Pacers have just 7 fouls for the game, which is highly unusual in my rendition of fast break. The Oaks have 16 with multiple players with 3. So there's a huge difference there. And the Pacers, while they're not very hot from the foul line, have taken 24 free throw attempts. So they're also taking more field goal attempts, 27 for 53. And even though the Oaks are 26 for 47, which is a red-hot 55%, their opportunities are just limited. So the Pacers are on pace to swipe this NBA championship crown. If things go the same, if the Oaks turn it around in the second half, it could be the other way. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Hey, Larry. I just noticed your name up there. I'm not always good at finding the chat area, but I appreciate you joining me for the final game here. We got 24 minutes to play. I lost track of how many games it was. It was either 21 or 22. I believe it's 22. This is our 22nd game. And it's been a fun tournament. And the Indiana Pacers have just been playing very well the last 3 games, including the last game against the Pipers. And so they're playing like a team that wants to be the champs. But being in Oakland and being the Oaks, you never know what can happen with this team. They've come back from this before. Oh, that's true. I had to take a moment of pause when Rick Barry got injured in the last game, Larry, and just do a double take. And I looked at it on video, and it's like, yep, I purely rolled an 8 for visiting teams playmaker. And the funny thing is, I rarely play him at playmaker, and until these guys got in foul trouble and everything, started going with the big lineup, I'd rarely put Rick at the guard. So it could have been Larry Brown that got the injury. I would not have felt as bad, but sure enough, you got to hold true to the rules you make for the tournament. And the Oaks have been hit. 3 games for Rick, which was really just 1, and Henry Logan 3 games. So we'll see what happens in the second half here. If the Oaks can salvage a championship out of it either way, that would be a big accomplishment. Yeah, Larry, the question on the team that transferred from the ABL to the ABA team city and nickname was the Oakland Oaks. So kind of try to keep it something pertinent to this basketball game. There was a trivia question number 1, and no one's answered it yet, unless I'm not seeing it. Trivia question number 1 was who was the number 1 pick in the ABA draft of 1967, the first draft the ABA ever held. And I believe he was the number 1 pick of the NBA at the same time, but the ABA nabbed that player. Yeah, I hadn't mentioned it before. Neto is 9 for 13. Bob Netolicky. Daniels is 5 for 8. 12 points, 8 rebounds, a typically good half. He averages 24 and 16 on the year, so 12 and 8 is right on pace. He actually averages 16 and a half boards. Gary Brad's logged the entire 24 minutes. I have not got many reserves, so I'm just going to kind of leg it out with a few of these players. Armstrong, too. I just don't have a lot of backup to compete with the rebounders. Whereas the Pacers, with the limited fouls, they can substitute freely with a lot of even if they're mediocre players, they're not playing safe half the time. Oh yeah, Larry, you mentioned the chimes. That's called a ring doorbell. Here in the Gresham area of Oregon, we had a snow day. My 17-year-old son has the school day off, and of course his friend from 2 blocks away walks two blocks in the snow and wants to do something fun out in the snow on their school day off. And every time we open a front or back door, that chime goes off, and I have my phone as my camera. So yeah, we're chiming it up today. You say Jimmy Walker's a very good guess. But Mel Daniels is a better guess. Mel Daniels was the number one pick, and I just am amazed. Mel went for the ABA. I read that in, you're reading Loose Balls as well, a great ABA storybook. And Mel had the opportunity. God, was it? I think you're right. Was it Detroit? Was his other offer? I think he just got a better deal. He got like a little bit more money and maybe an apartment or a car rental or something of that nature in his contract. And so, yeah, that was with the Minnesota Muskies where Mel spent year number one. And then due to financial woes, they sold him off to the Pacers. And it was supposed to be a huge amount, but then the Pacers said, "We don't have any money either. We can give you 75 grand." And I think the Muskies just said, "Okay, take it." Which the Muskies moved to Miami, I believe. Minnesota moved to Miami, became the Floridians. Trying to catch up on my history. I wasn't around back then, so I've got to read up all on the history of the ABA a lot. Enjoying it a lot. I'm in love with the ABA right now. Makes you want to make another season, but I've got some other games I've got to play as well. All right, second half ready to go. Pacers 24 minutes from a championship. If this goes according to the way it did in the first half, the Oaks have got to get themselves back to the free throw line. That's typically their strength. 4 for 7. That is just a serious low point in free throw attempts and free throws made. It doesn't put any pressure on the team, but we'll see what happens here. That's why you roll the dice, play the games. Yeah, Warren Armstrong went 24 minutes. Believe it or not, even though he was the alternate trigger man for the whole first quarter, he is 3 for 7 for the entire game. So he was the MVP of the actual playoffs. So if Warren goes wild and gets 30 points in this half, maybe they have a chance. But the Pacers are just a solid team. I don't think they have as much depth, but they got plenty of guys they can rotate in. They got plenty of average players, not great defenders, not great anything, but they can do the job. George Peoples is a great backup for them, and a host of guards that are just merely average. But welcome to the ABA, not a lot of depth. Jump ball between Mel Daniels and Ira Harge. I wanted to go more with Jim Akins, but of course he picked up his third foul, and he's just a defensive liability. Harge is a good rebounder, and he has just one foul, which I don't know how long that's going to last, but Mel is just licking his chops. Here's a jump ball. Mel gets it automatically. He's up for this game. That's a 9. The best Harge can get is an 8. We start with the Cobra. No good. Yeah, and the Pacers are 50.9% from the floor for the first half. The Oaks, like I mentioned, were 55.3, but trail by 14. How often does that happen? It's because they're not getting to the free throw line, getting fewer possessions, and they're losing the turnover battle 14-5. So the Pacers have played a nearly a perfect first half there. Oh, so I just had a miss by Cobra. Rebound to Harge. I have a tendency to lose my train of thought if I start talking too much. So Harge gets the right lane. 8 is the guard. That's Armstrong. 4. Scores and is fouled. Good way to start the half for Oakland. Foul is on Big Mel. And hopefully Coach Alex Hannum told his players to take the ball to the rack a little more often. 1 free throw for Warren. It's good. Good start for the Oaks. He's got 9 points, Warren Armstrong. Roger Brown, over Mo, 10. Foul number 4. Jeez. Can't win with Mo. He can't go a minute without fouling. Free throw's good by Brown. I just want to say one thing about Fast Break. This is definitely the best basketball game created, especially for its time. I've had a lot of fun with this tournament. The way the game flows, even with these made-up cards where I have a few extra fouls and some things that can slow the pace of play, this game flows better than any game. It's hard to film this sometimes because there are a lot of dice rolls, but film, video, stream, whatever you want to call it. But I enjoy this game thoroughly. And this season I created a little slowdown and work for a few months and decided this is the time. So I'm very happy that these cards came out like they did. Armstrong over Thack. Miss. Rebound Brown. Right lane. Guard defense. Freddie. Stolen back by Armstrong. Armstrong fast break. 6. Playmaker RG Brown. Turnover steal. Larry cannot score in that RG column. Oops. Ball goes to Raja. Pass. Hands it to Freddie. 7-12. Good. Ball goes to Harge. Turnover again. 16 turnovers for the Oaks. Unusually high. Here, and they're a turnover team. Here comes Neto. Draws the foul. Possibly a basket, though, the way everybody's in foul trouble. No, Warren Armstrong's third. 2 shots for Neto. 10 is not good. 8, not good. Rebound, Brads. Ball goes to Larry. Miss. Rebound, Mel. 3 right lane. There goes Thack. 7 good. Pacers are just rolling. They're playing well. They're up by 16. Goes to Harge. I don't want to go to Harge. She's the 5th option. And I say that, and it's a foul on Mel. So it's just 2 on Mel Daniels. Both in this quarter. 1 shot for Ira. And it's good. $75-60. Ball goes to Neto. 11. Foul on Brads. That's 3 on Gary. 2 shots for Neto. 9, he sinks them now. And he's got them both. $77.60. The Oaks have got to wake up now if they're ever going to wake up. Doug Moe. 3-point attempt, 4-5. Nope. Rebound Neto. Right lane. 6. Nope. Big Mel plows in there. Basket 4-8. And it's a 19-point lead. Big Mel doing his job. Oaks down 19 points. 9:40 to go in the third. Triggerman, Doug Moe. Draws the foul on Neto. Moe to the line for 2. Good. Good. Eight points for Doug. 79-62. Cobra no good. Rebound, Armstrong. Goes back to Warren. Nope. Rebound. Offensive rebound, Harge. Gets it to Armstrong. He's got to do it. He scores. Armstrong finally hits double digits with 11. Here comes Brown over Moe. There's foul number 5. Check that. Foul number 4 on Doug. One shot for Roger Brown. It's good. $80-64. We'll keep playing Moe for a little bit. Goes to Brown over Lewis. Foul, Fred Lewis. That'll be 2 on Freddie. One shot for next town's good. 80-65. Ball goes to Roger. 3. He scores. That was because Moe was playing safe. Back to Brad's. He scores. $82-67. Brad's 24 points. Ball goes to Big Mel. He's got it. Assist for Freddie Lewis. 84-67. Warren takes it to the rack. Good. $84-69. It's going to be Brown. Draws another foul. It's on Brad's. And suddenly Brad's has 4. They are really getting to the line. 2 shots. 14 fouls on Oakland. 2 shots. Brown makes the first. And them both. Pacers continue to put the pressure on. Moe with the ball. No good. Rebound, Mel Daniels. Hands the ball to Lewis over Armstrong. No good. Rebound, Harge. Down the left side. It's a 10. Strong forward defense. It's Neto. It's good. Brads. .26 for Gary. Still a 15-point lead. Neto comes back down. Good. .53% from the field for the Pacers. Neto with a bunch. 23. Ball goes to Mo. Nope. Rebound, Neto. Center defense, Big Mel. 11. Foul on Harge. 2 on Ira. 2 shots for Big Mel. 5 team fouls. Misses the first. Makes the second. .89-71. Harge over Mel. It's good. Assist Larry Brown. .89-73. Cobra over Brown. 4. Scores. Assist Roger. 91-73. 18-point lead. Ball goes the trigger man. It's now Brad's turnover. 17 turnovers for Oakland. Many self-forced turnovers. They have 18 minutes to make up 18 points. The Pacers are on cruise control at the moment. Might be time to take Mo out for a minute. Might throw Warren Armstrong back in at power forward. Get Henry Logan in there for some offense. Got the small guards in there. Henry Logan at 6'0" and Larry Brown at 5'9". Let's see. Pacers are looking pretty good. Might take Lewis out actually for 6 minutes. As he's not the trigger man until the top of the fourth. If anything goes haywire, Lewis will come right back in. Let's go with Ron Perry. All right, Pacer ball, leading by 18. Forward defense, Roger over Brad's 10. Blocked. Defensive rebound, Logan. Hands the ball to Fly Logan. 10. Assist. Basket to Armstrong. Logan wastes no time. Triggerman. Brown. 5. No good. Rebound offensive center. Big Mel grabs it, tries to stuff it, draws the foul. Logan. I thought Logan had 3, but I guess he only has 2. Now he has 3. And that is over the limit. 3 to make 2 for Big Mel. He's got it. Misses it. Third one, penalty shot. Misses it. Rebounded by Harge. Harge with the ball. He scores. No assist. You don't expect Harge to be guiding your offense, but he's played a very good game. 8 points and 8 rebounds in limited minutes. He might be playing some in the fourth. He can rebound with Mel a little bit better than Jumbo. Jumbo Jimbo. Triggerman. Brown. Steal by Brads. Sorry, I had a computer glitch there. Goes to Mad Dog Armstrong over Neto this time. Good. 17 for Armstrong. Assist Brown. 92-79. Goes to the Raja again. He cannot hit. Rebound Brown. Brown of Oakland. Larry. 6 right lane. There's Gary Brads on the break. He scores. 92-81. Neto draws the foul. Could be a basket. And it is. Assist Raj. Logan over Thack. Steal. Thack man with a steal. 8. There goes Perry on the break. Pass. Alternate triggerman Neto over Armstrong. 6. It's good. Every time you think there's a little break in the clouds for the Oaks, the Pacers come back and slam the door. Or slam the clouds back together. I don't know. Strong forward. It's Armstrong playing up there. Good. Assist Larry Brown. Armstrong's alive and well in this quarter. Alternate is Neto. Pass. Pass to Roger. He hits one finally. $98-83. Ball goes to Logan. No good. Rebound Daniels. Down the right side. 3. There goes Cobra on the breakaway. It is good. Back up to 17 just like that. It's so simple for the Pacers. Thacker with 9 points. Well above his 5.4 average. Forward Gary Brads. No good. Loose ball foul. Forward. Well, it's going to be a rebound because it's Brad's playing safe. Rebound Mel. Guard defense, Perry over Logan. 11 pass. Center defense, Harge trying to put a wall there. No good. Rebound, Warren. Down the left side for Oakland, 7. There goes Henry Fly Logan, 8. Scores and is fouled. The little guard has 6 points. Fouls on Perry. First on Perry, 15 foul, 1 shot for Henry Fly Logan. He flew down that lane. Good. .186, about 2 minutes left in the third. Big Mel. Charging on Mel. Just the 8th turnover for the Pacers. Guard Logan. No good. Rebound Brads. Back to Logan over Thack. Blocked by Thacker. Defense, offensive rebound. Strong forward, Armstrong. .19 points, 8 rebounds for Warren at the moment. Armstrong retains possession, and it's going to be good if it's 2-8. 9, not good. Tough break for Warren. Loose ball, foul on the play. 6. Nope, it's going to be Brad's playing safe. Rebound Neto. Guard defense, Perry over Logan. 8. Got to shoot it over Ira. Pretty tough defender. Blocked. Little block party going on. Defense, offensive rebound. Strong forward, Neto. Playmaker defense, Cobra over Brown. Steal by Larry. Fast break Oakland. 9, held up. Triggerman defense, Brad's over Brown. Good. .30 for Gary Brads. Roger can't hit. Rebound Armstrong. Down the left side. 6. There goes Super Sub. 6. He's fouled by Brown. 16 foul. 4 on Larry Brown. 3 to make 2 for Brads. Got it. Got them both. 32 for Larry. Gary Brads were down to 10 with 48 seconds to go in the third. For defense, Brad Smith. Rebound, offensive playmaker, Tom Thacker. That's what Thackman's in there for, some key rebounds. Back to Neto, and he scores. $102.90. Forward, it's Brad's. No good. Rebound, Big Mel. Running a fast break. 7. Roger on the breakaway. Scores and is possibly fouled. Just like that, the Pacers just jump on you. It's on Armstrong. And that is his 4th. Over the limit for the 3rd period in a row. So Roger Brown, he's got it. It was down to 10, back up to 15, just like that. Mad Dog, 3-point attempt, 6 to 8. Nope. Rebound, Mel Daniels. 15 boards for Big Mel. Hands off to the Cobra, no good. Rebound, Big Mel. He's gotten that multiple times. Goes up at the buzzer. Assist. And the Pacers end on a 7-0 run. It was down to 10 just 30 seconds before. Neto dunks it. At the horn. And the Pacers look to take this championship. Just when you think the Oaks are going to make a run, they had it down to 10. Indiana goes on a 3-point play, an offensive rebound, dunk at the buzzer, great pass by Mel Daniels. $107-90. The Oaks have one more quarter to right the ship. I thought it was going to be 12 or 15 points. Nope, 17-point lead going into the final period. Well, I don't know if I go with Jumbo Jimbo Akins. I guess I do. So with that run at the end, the Pacers outscore the Oaks for the third consecutive quarter, 37-34 in this third quarter. And Bob Nedelicki dunked home point number 31. Gary Brads has 32, but he's giving up a lot on the other end. All right, Pacers going to make some temporary substitutions. Peoples, Don D, and Bobby Joe Hooper are in. Fred Lewis returns. I'm going to give Roger Brown even a minute break or two. Let's give me a scoring forward. Let's go JJ. JJ can put some things in. This will be a very short substitution. If there's any run made by the Oaks of any significance, those guys are going to be going right back to the bench. But the Oaks have 12 minutes to make a comeback, or else either way, this series is done in 12 minutes. So it's been a great 68-69 tournament. Peoples will jump against Jim Akins. 3. Oaks get the ball. Jimbo over Peeps. Peeps with a foul. We start the fourth quarter with one free throw from Jimbo, and it's good. .107.91. Jimbo with 9 points. Ball goes to Miller over Mo. 7. It's good. Assisted by Hooper. Let's get a little perspective. Both teams are shooting 53% from the field. The Oaks are turning the ball over 18-9 versus the Pacers. Although the steals are just 7-5 in favor of the Pacers. So that means the Oaks are turning the ball over on their own a lot. So here we go. Lead up to 18. Jumbo Akins. 11. Pass. Passes to Warren. Warren draws a foul. And that's going to be on the forward, Miller. Two shots for Armstrong. Misses on the first. Misses them both. Missed both free throws, Warren Armstrong. That's unusual. And he's not a great foul shooter either, but 68%. Rebounded by Peeps. Ball goes to trigger man Lewis. No good. Offensive center rebounds. They've gotten that 5 times. Oaks have not gotten that. Goes back up. He is fouled. Who's it on? Warren Armstrong. That is 5, I believe. Yep, that's 5 on Warren. Peeps goes the line for 2. Good. Good. The lead is 20. The Pacers are playing with virtually some scrubs besides Freddie Lewis. And they've outscored him 4-1 to start the quarter. Not a good omen. Center defense, Akins. Pass. Center defense, Akins over Peeps again. Pass. Can I do it again? Just do it again. It's Akins over Peoples. No good. Rebound. Oh, they're tied. I kept Brad's not playing safe. Offensive rebound, Brad's. Over to Akins. Miss. Rebound. Mo. Guard defense. Armstrong over Lewis. 8 has to shoot it over Peoples. Scores! Warren with 21. Lewis over. Scores! 113.93. Armstrong was playing safe, so it's a basket. Super sub, Brad's, no good. Rebound, Lewis. Left lane. 4, there goes Peoples, 12 assist. And I hate to say this, but this game may be over. The backups for Indiana are increasing the lead. Lewis with the basket. Oaks are shooting a good percentage from the floor, but they're just getting fewer opportunities because of turnovers and the like. Big Jimbo Akins. He scores. All that work just to get it down to 20. And it was 17 after 3. Bobby Joe Hooper scores. Oh yeah, Hooper's back. It was at least 12 minutes. I forgot about that fact, but he is back. Assist on D. There are just certain games you get a feeling one team's going to kill it, and the Pacers the last 2 games have had everything on all cylinders working. So to be up 22 at Oakland is just a fantastic achievement. I'm not taking anything away from them. They are a good team. Aiken scores. Goes to JJ. No good. Rebound Akins. Hands it to Gary Brads. He can't hit. Rebound Miller. Right lane 4. There goes D over Brads. It's good. .2 lead. Jumbo. No. Rebound Lewis. Left lane. Center defense. Foul Akins. 4 on Jimbo. 1 shot. Peoples makes it. Five for Peeps. 120-97. We're going to have a champion here, and it's going to be the Indiana Pacers at this rate. Logan over Hoop. Nope. Rebound. Logan grabs his own. Hands it to Mo. He's got one. Mo has just 10 points, though. Forward J.J. Miller. No good. Rebound. They're weak on the defensive rebounds at forward. Brads needs a 4 or a 5. Doesn't get it. Definitely that rebound disadvantage is showing today. Peoples, no good. Rebound Armstrong. Hands it off to Warren, and he's got it 2-8. Can he make it this time? Yes. .120-101. D over Brads. It's a steal. sixth steal for Oakland. Fast break, Armstrong. 3, scores! 120-103. Freddie, 3-point attempt, 2-6. He's firing up from downtown. No good. Rebound, Brads. Down the left side. 8. There goes Warren. Logan, 9. 3-point attempt, 2-4. It's a 3-point attempt by Logan. No, that would have been exciting. Oaks are not a good 3-point shooting team. But a rebound to D. Fast break wars. 8. There goes Don D. He dunks it home. Pacers win the fast break war. 122-103. All goes into Big Jimbo. He scores again. 122-105. Alternate. Freddie. He's got it. Give Freddie 22 points. 124-105. Gary Brads comes back. Got him laboring. He's playing the whole game. 34 points for Brads. A nice little experiment. Kind of like what I did with Hawkins in Game 3. Don D dunks it. Put him in as a bonus. 3 for 3, 6 points. Henry Logan scores. Halfway through. 126-109. They worked it all the way back to the 17-point deficit the Oaks did. Still trail by 17 with 6 minutes to go. The bench for Indiana deserves kudos. Don D came off with 6 points. Even Jay Miller put in a basket. And that's against near starters for the Oakland Oaks. I think I might continue with Akins because he's scoring. As much as I love... Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out who to go with in this final 6 minutes. Well, the excellent press card will go on one more time for the Pacers. 17-point lead. They need anything. Whoever fouls out, whatever happens. Armstrong can still rebound while playing safe, so I'm going to keep him that way, but Dogmo and Brads are at 4 fouls. John D. leaves the game with a chance at a championship trophy. Big Mel Daniels having a fantastic game. Neto, 30-plus points. And the great Roger Brown, who's not shooting the ball well. Not as bad as I thought, though. 9 of 21 from the floor. That's not terrible. That's 43%. He's about a 47.5er. But 9 of 12 from the line. 5 assists for Roger Brown. He's played a durable, solid game. He hasn't been perfect, but boy, what the Oaks would take for a game like that. Let's see here. We're down to 528. I think I'm going to put Larry Brown in one more time. Someone fouls out. Logan will come right back in probably. I'm going to put Armstrong on Lewis, see if I can stop him with a bigger guard. Just tough. Lewis has been tough. Let's check the free throws, which were quite a big disparity in the first half. Pacers are 28 of 41, which is 68%. Oaks have improved, but they're only 13 for 18. They're not going to compete in a game where they don't get to the line often. And obviously, there's a 17-point deficit. They're going to have to do some miracles right now. Pacer ball up by 17. Goes into Tom Thacker. Assist Thacker. Thacker's had a very solid game, much like the rest of the team. Big Mel. 20 and 16 for Big Mel. Armstrong, turnover. 20. 19 turnovers for the Oaks. Big Mel scores and is fouled on by Akins. This game is over. Five on Jimbo. I don't care anymore. Not playing him safe anymore. No one's playing safe anymore. Just 3 team fouls on the Oaks. Big Mel with 1 free throw. It's good. Did I get the assist to Thack? Yep. All right. 22-point lead. Press is off. Trigger man, Mo. He does not score. Neto with the rebound. Down the right lane. 5, guard defender's card. 11, blocked rebound, Armstrong. Goes to Armstrong. 10. 3-point attempt, 6 to 8. Nope. Rebound, Mo. Hands it to Armstrong. No good. Loose ball, foul, 7. Center, Jim Akins. And that's it for Jimbo. 14 fouls. 1 shot for Big Mel. Nope. It would usually be basket tipped in by offensive center, but Mel shot the free throw, so the rebound goes to Harge. Final stat line. Jim Akins, 7 of 13, 1 of 1 from the foul line. 15 points in 19 minutes, 6 fouls. Harge over Mel. Nope. Mel gets the rebound. Harge needed a 1 through 4. Ball goes to Thack over Larry. Scores. .133, 109. It's getting worse. Forward defense. Mo. Foul Roger. It's 5 on Roger. 1 shot for Mo, and he makes it. .33, 110. Big Mel. Miss. Rebound. Harge. Hands the ball off to Armstrong over Thack. Steal. Fast break for Indiana. 6. Held up. Ball goes to Neto. No. Rebound, Thacker. Back to Mel. He scores. Big Mel Daniels. And the stomping continues. Brown with the assist. The Oaks just did not have it these last 2 games. Armstrong scores and is fouled by Thacker. Brown on the assist. That is just the first foul on Tom Thacker, who's usually a hacker. Just shows you the kind of defense he's been playing. Makes the free throw. .135, 113. Down to 2:52 to go. Big Mel. Wreaking more havoc. Nope. Offensive foul. Four on Mel. Brown over Lewis. Steal by Freddie. They're just having fun now. 12 on the break. Mel Daniels on the breakaway. 5 traveled with the ball. 2:28 to go. Center defense. Harge over Mel. Steal. Fast break for Indiana. Held up again. Why run when you can just seal off the championship here? Triggerman Daniels. 9, draw a foul on Harge. 3. 5 team fouls, 2 shots for Mel. Good. Good. What a return to the game. Mel has just been on fire. 27 points, 17 boards. Brad's over Neto. No good. Oh, blocked by Neto. Defense, offense, rebound, Brown. This Pacer team is going to start a dynasty. You can tell. Fast break, Mel, one more time. Assist. Running the Oaks out of the building 2 games in a row. That's impressive. Roger Brown with 29 points. Neto with 31. Big Mel 27. Lewis only has 22. Triggerman, Brad's scores. Assist Mo. Brown misses. Rebound Harge. Back to Brad's over Neto. Blocked. Defense, offensive rebound. Ira. Hands the ball, Ira over Bell. 11 foul. 5 team fouls. 5th foul on Mel Daniels. I don't think he cares. First free throw good by Ira. Misses the second. Nine points for Harge today. Rebounded by Big Neto. 11 rebounds for Neto to go with his 31. Daniels over Harge. There's a foul. Over the limit. 4th foul on Harge. 3 to make 2. Mel makes the first and the second. Whopping 141 points on the Oaks. Brad's no good. Rebound. Ira on the offense. Harge with the ball, not an offensive threat. Usually basket 2 to 4. Nope. Rebound, Big Mel. Running the clock out. 6, no outlet. Brown over Mo. Steal or block by Mo. Defense, offensive rebound, Brown. "32 seconds to the championship. Neto dunks it. Assist Thacker. No Barry today, but boy, I don't know if that would have mattered the way they're playing. Larry Nextown Brown is going to try to pop one in here. He does. "16 seconds to go. Thacker, no good. Rebound Harge. 6. Right lane. Mo. 5. Assist. Oaks reach 120. The hard way. Brad scores. 38 in 48 minutes for Brad's. Daniels over Harge. 8, no good. Rebound Harge. But this one is over, folks. Armstrong goes up, no good. Your final score, Indiana Pacers to crown 1968-69 tournament champions. Let's just do that right now. There's your final result. The Pacers win the series 2-1 with two back-to-back convincing games. Even game one, the Pacers held a 15 to 17 point lead. So they truly proved in this tournament they are definitely a playoff proven team. They would in real life go on to win 3 ABA championships, but here today was the foundation of those teams. Obviously, Bob Medalicki, Mel Daniels, Roger Brown, and Freddie Lewis definitely guided them along with Coach Bobby Slick Leonard. So there you have it. The Oakland Oaks fall despite being up 1-0 in the tournament championship. Rick Barry left the last game. I don't know if that would have made a difference today the way the Indiana Pacers played. You can never say never, though. Hats off to the Oakland Oaks who scrambled their way in this tournament. They had to scramble a lot through many of their games, but they seemed to always win. Just ran into a very red-hot Pacers team who threw in 143 points in this game. In real life, the Pacers' only win in the championship was a 150 to 122 victory. So that's how it played out. A great game by the Pacers. They scored 36 points in that fourth quarter, had a 73-point second half. You can't stop that after having a 43-point first quarter. So the Oaks just had no answers defensively. And actually the rebound totals were 53-53. Pacers shot 53% from the floor, which is fabulous. The Oaks 51%. The turnovers were a huge factor, 22 for the Oaks, only 12 for the Pacers. Pacers also had 24 assists, thanks to guys like Tom Thacker and Freddie Lewis who moved the ball really well. Neto finished 15 of 20 from the floor, 33 points, 11 rebounds, 10 of 24 for Roger Brown, 29 points. Mel Daniels, 29 points, 18 rebounds on 10 of 16 shooting. Freddie Lewis had a quiet 22 points, right above his average of 20, 8 of 17 from the floor. Tom Thacker, 11 points in limited minutes. Actually, I got him 30 minutes today, so that was actually his playoff high. Oaks were led by Gary Brads, 17 of 30, filling in for Rick Barry. 4 of 4 from the line. But once again, the Oaks only got to the line 22 times. 38 points for Brads in defeat. Oaks hit 16 of 22. Pacers hit 33 of 47 free throws. That's usually where the Oaks are at. I think that was the difference in the game, getting to the line, drawing the fouls, and not turning over the ball. Warren woke up from a quiet first half, finished with 28 points and 11 boards and 3 assists. 13 of 24 from the field, 2 of 4 from the line. Henry Logan returned to get 9 points on 4 of 11. Jumbo Jimbo, 7 of 13 for 15 points before fouling out. Doug Moe did not have his best day, 4 of 9 from the floor, 3 of 3 from the line. They needed more than 11 points from Doug, who averaged about 19 on the year. So anyway, congratulations to the Indiana Pacers. They played incredible this last couple of games. He had a great series and a great playoffs. 143-120, the champions of the 68-69 ABA tournament. Well, it's been fun hosting this. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. been 22 games. It's been a journey. And we move on to the next project after this. The Pacers win 143-120. Have a good afternoon, everyone.